Hello everyone, it's Julia. In this video, we'll be looking at the differences between the cellular and non-cellular models of the Apple Watch Series 10. The Series 10, which succeeds the Series 9, comes in two sizes, 42 and 46 mm sizes. And like other Apple Watches, these two sizes are available in cellular and GPS models. The cellular and non-cellular models are the same in every aspect. It is the same build quality, display, storage, and health tracking features. The only difference between these two is that the cellular model is a standalone watch. As a result, it can make and receive calls without connecting to your iPhone. In this video, we'll be looking at the differences between these two. Which should you get? The first difference between the cellular and non-cellular models is that the cellular model is equipped with an electronic SIM that, when activated, enables cellular data on the watch, which makes it a standalone watch. Because the cellular model is a standalone watch, it can make and receive calls without connecting to your iPhone, it can send and receive messages without connecting to your phone, it can also stream music without connecting to your phone or a Wi-Fi network. In a few words, the cellular model gives you extra freedom from your phone. The GPS model can make and receive calls, send and receive messages, but it must be connected to your phone to do this. The GPS model can also stream music and perform functions that require data without connecting to your iPhone, but that is only if there is a Wi-Fi network to connect to. Moving on, guys, another difference between the cellular and non-cellular model is that only the cellular model supports family setup. Family setup, now called Apple Watch for Kids, allow individuals who don't own an iPhone to use an Apple Watch. In other words, with family setup, you can set up an Apple Watch for a family member who doesn't have an iPhone. So guys, because the cellular model is a standalone watch, it is priced $100 higher than the GPS model. For the aluminum material 42 mm size, it is $399 for the non-cellular model and $499 for the cellular model. On the other hand, for the 46 mm size, it is $429 for the non-cellular model and $529 for the cellular model. Meanwhile, the titanium build, which is only available in cellular model, retails at $699 for the 42 mm size and $749 for the 46 mm size. Now, talking about the battery life, the Series 10 can go up to 18 hours in normal usage, and the cellular and non-cellular models have the same battery life. However, when LTE is active on the cellular model, it is around 14 hours. In other words, while it is the same battery life for both models, the cellular model will fall short when LTE is active. For a longer battery life on the cellular model, you can turn off LTE when the watch is connected to your iPhone. The Series 10 cellular model needs your iPhone to set up and activate LTE on the watch. Moreover, both the watch and phone must be on the same network. This means that if you're currently using the T-Mobile network on your phone, then the watch must also be on the same T-Mobile network. After LTE is successfully activated on the watch is assigned its own number, but then it will share same phone number with your iPhone via what is called number share. Number share is a mechanism that allows both the watch and phone to share one phone number. As a result, when a call is made to your phone and you're not with it, that call is rerouted to the watch. So, before you decide to buy the cellular model, it is important you confirm with your current service provider if they offer cellular plans for the Series 10. In the US, supported carriers include AT&T, T-Mobile, US Cellular, Verizon, and more. And in the UK, supported carriers include Vodafone, O2, EE, and Three. One question that is often asked is whether an Apple Watch cellular model bought in one country will work in another country. For instance, will the Series 10 cellular model bought in the US work in the UK? While I'm not 100% sure, from what I found out, an Apple Watch cellular model bought in the US will not work in the UK or Europe. An Apple Watch cellular model bought in the US will only work in Canada, Mexico, and Puerto Rico. Meanwhile, an Apple Watch cellular model bought in the UK or Europe will work anywhere else in the world. The obvious reason for this particular restriction is that the Apple Watch cellular model supports specific LTE bands, and different countries operate on different frequency bands. Another question that is asked is, can I use the cellular model without activating LTE? Absolutely yes. You can use the cellular model without activating cellular plan on the watch. Not activating LTE on the watch means it will function just like the GPS model. So, which model is right for you? The right model for you depends on your lifestyle and wants. If you want to be able to make and receive calls, send and receive messages, and access apps that require data without connecting to your iPhone, then the cellular model is the right choice for you. I will recommend the cellular model if you do a lot of outdoor workouts and want to leave your iPhone at home. I will also recommend the cellular model for seniors. It will keep you connected if you ever forget to carry your phone along. Moreover, before you decide to get the cellular model, you also need to factor in the cost of monthly data subscription on the watch. This is around $10 monthly in the US. On the other hand, if you don't mind the standalone capabilities of the cellular model, the GPS model is a great choice. And guys, that is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Until next time, goodbye.